Hey there, everybody. Back out here today in a different environment altogether. A couple hours above New York City, and going to try my hand at some smallmouth in one of the reservoirs that supply the drinking water for the city. And fished here many times before, and there are a lot of very healthy smallmouth in this body of water. And this is just one little cove right here, and it actually wraps up around to the right for miles and miles. It's an absolutely gigantic body of water. Wanted to be out here a little bit earlier and realized this morning that I left my backpack full of fishing tackle at the bus station when I arrived there last night. And thank God in heaven that the tackle was kept safely at the bus station last night, and I was able to get it at about 1 o'clock this afternoon when the employees arrived there. So anyhow, dodged a bullet, and I am ready to go catch some bass. So let's see what we can do. I actually intend to go out and fish on one of the main lake points, but this water is like emerald green, gin clear. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Almost got hammered by a freaking snake, and I believe that is a copperhead. I'm glad he moved. He's actually injured. He's got a big chunk taken out of him. I don't know if I can identify from those colors if that is a copperhead, but I'm thinking it is. I am gonna leave this guy alone. Holy moly, wow. Wow, I don't know if anybody else can identify the colors on that guy, but I'm thinking it could be a copperhead, so I'm gonna step away. Anyhow, enough for me. Don't need anything to do with that guy. I've got bit by one about 4 years ago and was in the hospital for a couple days, so I'm gonna leave that guy alone. Jeez. Well, I've moved a few feet away from the snake, probably 15 or 20 feet away. And I'm gonna just try this a couple times here. And that guy's got me all nervous. All right, finally getting out here to this point, and I'm going to continue to be very mindful of the snakes and do my best to steer clear of any of those guys. Hopefully start catching some bass here pretty quickly. This place is absolutely unbelievable. It's permit fishing. You can get the permit online and come out and fish a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous place such as this. I mean, look at that. Wow. All right, let's get fishing. I've had success here in the past throwing rattle traps. Obviously, throwing my bass band jigs. Caught them on that. It's very rocky. Makes it a little tough sometimes with the jigs. They literally, I've come out here and, you know, it doesn't hurt as bad when you make them yourself, but I've come out here and lost 10 in an hour before. So I will use them, but start out with this rattle trap just as kind of a search mission. See what we got. All right, got another snake. This time it's a garter snake. He's taking off out there in front of me. Whew. Man, I just can't get away from them. Trying something crazy here. This is like super black water, and I picked this up at Dick's Sporting Goods last night. Just a crazy thought. Love to see it work. There we go. There we go, baby. There's a fish. All right. Got one. Little dude. Dark water, dark fish. Little tiny largemouth. Better than no largemouth. Voice sounds funny because I got a Tootsie Pop in my mouth. Looking at this largemouth. Put him back.